Good morning, everyone. My name is Zachary Jaoand Azarcon from 11 Compassionate, and I am going to present my pre-calculus activity in Ellipse. In my activity, I've chosen the number 4, wherein the vertices of an ellipse with eccentricity of 0.80 are located at the coordinates 8, 2 and negative 2, 2. It says here that I have to sketch the graph of the ellipse and complete the information. So I'd like to start off by solving or getting my center. Oh, so to get my center, I've made use of the midpoint formula, which is x sub one plus x sub two all over two, and y sub one plus y sub two all over two. So I'll just have to use the coordinates of the vertices or of the given. So 8 minus 2 all over 2 and 2 plus 2 over 2, which gives me the center of 3, 2. Now, to get the values of A, B, and C. So the values of A, B, and C are essential to get the following. For example, the foci, latera recta, vertices, co-vertices, and etc. So to start, I got the value of A from counting the units from center to vertex. But there are other ways to get the value of A. You could use the distance formula, and you could count the number of units from vertex to vertex, then divide that by 2. Then, since we have the value of A, we can solve for C using the eccentricity. Since our eccentricity is given, which is 0.80, we can just derive and solve for C. Since E is equal to C over A, so 0.80 is equal to C over 5. So 5 times 0.8 is equal to C, which is 4. So 4 is equal to C. Now, since we have the values of A and C, we can solve for B using the Pythagorean theorem. So, B squared would be equal to A squared minus C squared. So, B is equal to the square root of 5, 5 squared minus 4 squared, which would give us 3. So, the value of our B would be 3. So, since we have the values of our HK and A, B, and C, it would be easier for us to get the foci. The foci is can be solved through H plus minus C and K. So it would be 3, positive negative 4, and 2. So 3 plus 4 is 7, and 3 minus 4 is negative 1, which gives us the coordinates 7, 2, and negative 1, 2. Now on to the co-vertices. To solve for the co-vertices, we just have to use the HK and B. So it would be HK positive negative B. So we have to input H, which would be 3, K would be 2, and B would be 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5, and 2 minus 3 is negative 1, which gives us the coordinates of 3, 5, and 3, negative 1 for the co-vertices. Now for the lateral recta. For the lateral recta, we'll have to use all the values of A, B, and C and the HK. So to solve for the lateral recta, we'll have to use the formula H positive negative C and K positive negative B squared all over A. Since we know the values of HK and A, B, and C, we'll just have to input it in the formula, which gives us 3 positive negative 4 and 2 positive negative 9 over 5. The value of 9 over 5 is also equal to 1.8. So 3 plus 4 is 7, and 3 minus 4 is negative 1, while 2 plus 1.8 is 3.8, and 2 minus 1.8 is 0.2, which gives us the coordinates 7, 3.8, 7, 0, 2, negative 1, 3.8, negative 1, 0.2. Now on to the major and minor axis. For the major axis, it's simply 2a. So since our value of A is 5, we'll just have to multiply 5 by 2 or double it. which gives us 10 units. For the minor axis, it's simply 2b, or we just have to double the value of b, which gives us 6 units. Now on to the equation. Since the value of a is greater than b, we know that the ellipse is horizontal, which means we must use the formula x minus h squared all over a squared plus y minus k squared all over b squared is equal to 1. We just have to input the values of uh, hk and a and b. Since we know that the value of hk is 3, 2, and the values of a and b are 5 and 3, it would be x minus 3 squared all over 5 squared, which is 25, plus y minus 2 squared all over 3 squared, which is 9. So our equation would be x minus 3 squared all over 25 plus y minus 2 squared all over 9 is equal to 1. Now on to the general equation. To get the general equation, we must follow the formula ax squared plus by squared plus dx plus ey plus f is equal to 0. Since our equation earlier is x minus 3 squared all over 25 plus y minus 2 squared all over 9 is equal to 1, we just have to do a cross multiplication in order to eliminate the fraction. So we'll have here 9 multiplied to x minus 3 squared plus 25 multiplied to y minus 2 squared is equal to 225. 225 comes from 9 times 25. So after that, we just have to expand and distribute, which gives us the value 9x squared minus 54x plus 81 plus 25y squared minus 100y plus 100 is equal to 225. We just have to simplify and rearrange the values without the um, x and y, which would give us 9x squared plus 25y squared minus 54x minus 100y minus 44 is equal to 0. All in all, the complete information would be the center is at 3, 2. The foci would be at 7, 2 and negative 1, 2. The co-vertices at 3, 5 and 3, negative 1. The lateral recta at 7, 3, 8, 7, 7, 0, 0, 0.2, um, negative 1, 3.8, negative 1, 0.2, and the major axis at 10 units and A is equal to 5, minor axis at 6 units and B is equal to 3. The equation would be x minus 3 squared all over 25 plus y minus 2 squared all over 9 is equal to 1. And the general equation would be 9x squared plus 25y squared minus 54x minus 100y minus 44 is equal to 0. And this would be our graph. That is all. Thank you.